Dreamers, it's me, Jaclyn. Welcome back, or welcome here if it's your first time. This is Dreams of Music and Makeup, and thanks for being here. I'm really excited to share with you guys today. I've been mischievous in the shopping department lately, and I figured I would share all of my purchases with you. Thought you might approve of that, and let's jump in. I'm excited. First of all, got a package from e.l.f. because if you don't know about this, I will link the video for you down below where I discovered that the e.l.f. HD Under Eye Powder I purchased at a store near me was about 5 or 6 years old. It was the pre-reformulation when they still had glitter and like large chunks of just white pigment in them. I already opened this one so I could use it today, but I picked up 2 of the e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powders because I like to have one on backup, and I realized my current one was really screwing up my makeup. I learned, and I'm going to be ordering them online from now on. And something that indicated to me that this was far newer than the one I had been using is that the other one had the full name of the product on top, and they no longer make it that way. That reassured me that this was a new one and encouraged me that I was correct in ordering it from the website. So when I placed that order, I wanted to get free shipping, so I ordered a couple other things to try. I picked up a couple of brushes. I had never seen the e.l.f. crease brush, just the $3 black line, the crease brush, in stores, so I placed this order online as well. I'm really excited to try out this crease brush. Actually, I was watching a Get Ready With Me, or maybe it wasn't a Get Ready With Me. It may have been an anti-haul of Kimberly Clark's, but she mentioned that this is her favorite crease brush of all time. And it's $3. So I was like, wow, I haven't tried that. I need to try that. So I picked one up, and I will let you guys know how this goes, or we'll do it in a video. You guys can always kind of steer this channel in the direction you want, so you just let me know. And I also picked up the Beautifully Precise, it's called the Precision Blending Eye Brush. And this looked eerily similar to my Sigma E25. I'm really excited to try this out too. That was $5. This e.l.f. long-lasting lustrous eyeshadow in the shade Soiree. This I picked up because of another YouTuber. Her name is Jessica Braun. She's adorable. If you don't watch her, you should. This is one of her favorite products by e.l.f. I figured it was time to try this out. Plus, I thought it would work as a really nice base for those kind of purpley, bronzy, smoky eyes that I like to do. If you have not seen my tutorial on my most revisited look in the last 10 years of my life, I will link that for you. Go check that out. It's so flattering. No matter what your eye color, no matter what your skin tone, that is a look that I know is going to rock your world. So go check that out. I think this will provide a really nice, interesting base underneath that purple shimmery shadow. So I'm looking forward to trying out that look with this base. As a bonus, I think I got this as a free gift with a $25 purchase. And this is the Baked Blush in the shade Peachy Cheeky. I think I owned this at one point. I don't know if it was this shade or something different. In my experience, the other baked blush that I have is the shade Pinktastic, and it's actually a highlight shade. So I wonder if this is going to actually be a blush or a highlight. We'll have to see. That would be the obvious thing, right? Let's open it. Since it's a baked one, it's another one where we gotta scrape off the layer. Yeah, because that's not swatching as anything at all. Hold on. So I just kind of clawed it to death with this. So now, let's see what it does. Ooh, very glowy. That's pretty. I don't know if it might be a little too glowy as a blush. It's pretty stinking shiny. Let's see. Build. It's not a ton of color, but it's a lot of shine. I don't know. It's more of a blush topper. Maybe that's why I got rid of it. Maybe this is why I don't own it anymore. Just didn't make sense for me. I could see that. Once I get it on my face, we'll see. The last couple of items that I picked up are both the new e.l.f. Lip Plumping Glosses. I picked up 2 different shades. I picked up Sparkling Rosé, which is kind of a pink everyday color, and then I picked up Mocha Twist, which Honestly, reminded me of my favorite lip gloss, Anastasia Beverly Hills Kristen. Tell me those don't look the same. I figured if I have this color in a plumping gloss, I'm not going to need to repurchase this $16 gloss, and that's a happy day. It's nearing the end of its life, so I would either have to replace it or find something better, and I think I'm about to find something better. I received this from Costco. I ordered online and saw that they were carrying something that I had never tried before. I feel like this requires a lot of explanation, this purchase, but I have recently been starting to kind of dip my toe in, if you will, in the whole cleansing oil thing as a part of my double cleansing method in the evening. So I have been using up and almost used up my little sample of the Erno Laszlo Sensitive Cleansing Oil, which I received as a duo, like with the little cleansing bar. I really, really like that cleansing oil. However, when I went to purchase the full size, I realized that it is like $60. I have a hard time investing in cleansers. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, it spends about 30 seconds to 60 seconds on my face, and then it's down the drain. So that doesn't feel good to me. The thought of investing $60 in something that goes down my sink drain is nauseating to me. When I saw that Costco was carrying a brand that I was familiar with as being a pretty luxurious skincare brand, and they were carrying a similar sized cleansing oil for $20, there was no question in my mind. I needed to try this because even though I know that I like the Erno Laszlo one since I've had a sample of it, it's worth it to me to invest a few dollars and try this one because if I don't like it, I know I can return it to Costco. Though that's still true of the Sephora purchase that I was going to make, it's 3 times the price for the same amount of product, and that just I just can't do that. That doesn't make sense to me. With that being said, I hope that explains this purchase. I picked up the Marula Pure Beauty Oil brand Foaming Facial Cleansing Oil. Now you can kind of see it. Came in this giant box. I was wondering how it was going to be protected on its way to me. This explained it. It's a sulfate-free cleansing oil. It says it's for all skin types and it's doctor recommended. Those are the results that it claims, is instant brightening and hydration. It says it's sustainably harvested, handcrafted, and cold pressed. And I'm assuming they're speaking of the marula oil involved. I'll read to you everything that's on here because it's not a whole lot. Why we love Marula Pure Beauty Oil. Marula oil is the instant anti-aging moisture miracle. Doctor recommended, pure and organic, it's clinically proven to be 2 times more powerful than argan oil at fighting premature aging. It says that was based on ORACSC testing in New Brunswick, Massachusetts. Marula Foaming Facial Cleanser is a triple-acting cleanser. It transforms into a light foam for gentle cleansing. It infuses moisture into the skin and it exfoliates, removing dirt, makeup, and dead skin cells. It says it's gentle and effective. Encapsulated marula oil delivers time-released hydration and nutrients that remain active after rinsing. Marula Clean technology gently cleanses skin while removing makeup and debris. Natural AHAs, enzymes, and peptide derivatives help brighten skin. I'm looking forward to trying this out. I wanted to keep it in its packaging to show you guys because I just thought that was so fancy. I haven't ordered skincare from Costco before, though I have seen that they also carry some Peter Thomas Roth masks at a discounted price. So next time I need one of those, I know where I'm going to be shopping personally. It says that you mix a quarter-size amount with water and cleanse the face in a circular motion. Oh, it says avoiding the eye area. Sad. Okay. Well, I use cleansing water before I stick my face in the sink to wash it, so that's going to be fine. There is some fragrance in here, but it's really far down on the list. Bottom 4. 2 of them are fragrance, so that's okay with me. I'm really excited to try this out. I think I have 1 or 2 more uses left in that little sample size of the Erno Laszlo cleansing oil, and then I will be breaking into this. If you guys want a video specifically on that, you know what to do, or I hope you know what to do. If you've not been here before, write it in the comments. Okay, so something not beauty before I get sucked in and totally forget about this altogether. And to any germaphobes out there, I will wash my hands after this, so please don't freak out. But I picked up a pair of sandals while I was on my trip. I don't know, I haven't held shoes on camera before. I don't feel like I know how to do this in a Vanna White sort of way. I'm just gonna hold up one, okay? I picked up these sandals, and though they may not be the fanciest looking sandals ever, they're so cute and they're so comfy, and I really like the detail that these little grommets go all the way around. And I picked these up at American Eagle, surprisingly. I'm not usually a fan of their sandals. I like their jeans. But I picked this up, and honestly, because the sandals I brought turned out to be blister-inducing, and I needed something. It was too hot to wear closed-toe shoes all the time. I love those. I think I got them 50% off, so they were originally 25 or 30 bucks. I think I paid $10 or $15 for them. Not much, and I really like them. I wore them the majority of my trip, and they still look brand new. They don't look like they've been worn. They're very soft. They're not leather or anything special. They're not, insanely high quality. They're just really cute and comfortable, and they seem to be holding up so far. I mentioned the Erno Laszlo cleansing oil. That might help you understand this purchase. Sephora was doing their triple points on all purchases for at least my tier of the rewards program. I know that Rouge were getting, I think, 4 times the points on any purchases. I am a VIB, yeah, I always forget what it is now because it's not 2 words, but I'm a part of the middle tier of that rewards program. I received 3 times my points, so I figured it was time to make the commitment of purchasing this cleansing bar. I have almost used up the little sample size one that goes with the cleansing oil I was talking about previously. This is far more cost effective in my opinion than the oil, because this is 3.4 ounces of solid product, which takes very small layers at a time off with use. And this was, I believe, $38 or $36. So just based on how long the little bar is lasting me, I know this is going to last me a long time. I'm probably going to cut this in half or in thirds and use it that way, just because bars of soap tend to harbor bacteria more than we would really like to give them credit for. So I'll use this in smaller pieces. However, I ensure that I have cleansed my hands entirely before I even touch this thing. That's been true of the one that I've been using so far. I'm going to keep doing that. I've really been enjoying this both morning and evening for cleansing. Really excited about this. I'm gonna finish up my little one first, of course. Something else I picked up at Sephora that I actually need to return, sadly, is this Boscia Sake Hydrating and Brightening Essence. I was really excited to try this out because I love their Sake Balm hydrator, their moisturizer. So I thought this would be really nice. Unfortunately, I didn't see it listed in the ingredients online, but I saw it on the box as soon as I got home that one of the main ingredients in this is castor oil. If you've not watched my not on this channel video, you wouldn't know, but I am highly allergic to that. Topically, I'm not sure what happens if I ingest it, but my skin hates it. I cannot use that. So I did not open this yet. I will be returning it and getting a different serum. I will be repurchasing one that I've already used. I was going to try that one because it was about $5 less than the one I've been using, but can't use that ingredient, so I gotta fork over the $5 and get the other one. That's all I've got from Sephora. I was so excited to see, I believe it's called the Midnight Mermaid Collection by Wet n Wild, at a drugstore as well. So I picked up 3 things. The one I'm most excited for, you probably guessed, is the highlighter. I am a highlight junkie, plus it has this little mermaid silhouette on it. I just love it. I love the scale, I love the printing, I love it. I actually found 2 of them and left one for somebody, some lucky soul to come around and get the other one. I thought about buying the second one, but someone was going to be just as excited as me to find that thing. This I'm really excited for. This is the highlighter in the shade Midnight Moon. This was the only highlighter they released with this collection, and it's supposed to be kind of a green, yellow, blue kind of duochrome or triple chrome, whatever you want to call it at that point. I'm going to do a dedicated video for these products, so if you really want to see that video first, leave me a comment down below saying Midnight Moon or leave me a mermaid or something like that. We'll get to that real quick. I also picked up the liquid eyeshadow, the metallic liquid eyeshadow in the shade Aquatic Prism. The store that I was at only had this shade left, and I believe this was the last one. I wanted to try this formulation of product out. I've never tried a metallic liquid eyeshadow by Wet n Wild before. I don't think I've tried any liquid eyeshadow by Wet n Wild. Again, we'll do a video on this. Depending on how many of you are like kicking and screaming over it in the comments, will determine how fast that happens. So let me know. The last item I picked up from the collection is the shade Coral Crown in the Megalast Liquid Catsuit Metallic Matte Lipstick. So this one is kind of the coppery shade. There's a little bit more of a red shade as well, which I just don't think you can determine which one this is when I don't have the other one right next to it. But this is the more bronzy coppery shade as opposed to the more rusty red of the two more wearable colors of the collection. There's also a green and a blue liquid metallic lipstick. Dropping things. Dropping more things. I also shopped at Ulta recently because they sent me a 20% off coupon that included prestige. It included everything. So I figured it was time to get the couple more skincare bits that I knew I would run out of before the end of the year. Since we are approaching the more fall and winter seasons, again, I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking of what I'll run out of before the end of the year is up. So I tried to be preventative, and I picked up another Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask because I know that mine is almost empty, and that is a staple for me in my winter nighttime skincare. So I picked up another one of these. It was nice to get it 20% off, was why I stocked up. This, I believe, is a $27 product. I got it 20% off, so saved a little bit there. You do get 3.5 ounces of product for that price, so that was really a bargain. I also picked up another one of my Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Moisturizers. This, I'm on my second one right now, and I know that I will finish it and I will need more. So I got another one, 20% off, as I said. And there was also a gift with purchase with this item, so that was cool too. I got a little sample of the Irish Moor Mud Purifying Black Mask. This is nice because it's not only a purifying mask, but it is a hydrating mask, so it doesn't dry down. It imparts a lot of moisture to the skin while still purifying. I'm looking forward to trying this again. I have used this before, but it's been a couple of years, so should be nice. Next, I picked up this in the clearance section at Ulta. This is the Blow Pro Body by Blow No Crunch Volumizing Mousse. This was on sale for $4.47, and again, I had a 20% off coupon, so it was more like $3 or something. I just thought it would be a nice thing to try out. I haven't tried a mousse in a long time, and this one specifically said no crunch and volumizing. So for a fine-haired girl like me who likes her curls to be huge but feel like they have nothing in them, this was incredibly tempting to me. Plus it's purple. Look how happy this is. The packaging is so cute. I spent a whopping like $3.50 on this. I was very excited to find the only color that I really wanted to try of the L'Oreal Pro Matte Liquid Lipsticks that I couldn't find anywhere. I couldn't find it online. I couldn't find it in stores where I was looking. It may be a color that's exclusive to Ulta. I still haven't been able to quite pin that down. So if you know, let us know in the comments down below. I found mine in person at Ulta, and this is the shade 372 Petal Potion in the Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick formula. This is a nice kind of mauvey pink shade. I have not opened this yet, so let's actually open it and swatch it, shall we? This just seemed like the most wearable shade, and I already know I love this formula. If you haven't seen the video of me demoing this product for the first time in a different shade, I will link that for you. This is the shade Petal Potion, and it's just a beautiful kind of mauvey, dusty pink. I knew that this would be a wearable color for me, especially in fall. This is the kind of shade that I gravitate towards. Let me also swatch for you. I picked up a nude shade for my skin tone. I finally found one untouched, and this is in the shade Nudist. This is what I'm wearing on the center of my lips right now. I have Cowboy on the outsides, but just in the center I have this shade. There's the two of them together. So the more nude and then the pinky one. They're so pretty. And they do dry down to look like what I have on my lips right now. Obviously, not the exact colors, but the texture and the finish is the same. Nudist I did not get at Ulta, but the Petal Potion, the pinker shade, I did pick up at Ulta. So I'm not sure if it's exclusive there or not. Another thing that I did not pick up at Ulta, I think I picked it up at Walmart, is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Volumizing Mascara. This is something that I kind of swore I would never buy just because I thought the advertisements and everything for it just looked atrocious, and I didn't want my eyelashes to look like that. I've heard so many people rave about this over a year after it launched, so I figure there must be some value to it. Why not give it a shot? I like some Maybelline mascaras, so why not give it a try? The last thing I picked up at Ulta that I found incredibly interesting, I had to try it because I picked it up and I was just laughing so hard trying to figure out if this would work. So I figured I better buy it and find out. I believe this was $4. This is marketed as a lotion applicator. Almost like a body brush, but it's just this like semi-foam pad on this side. And you're supposed to be able to apply lotion on your back by yourself. And I just thought that was such an ingenious idea because I'm totally someone who has thought about putting my tanning mitt over my like dry brushing thing to get the back of my... So I'm wondering if I can fit a tanning mitt over this, if it will keep it steady enough that I can apply my self-tan by myself, because that's what I really don't like interrupting my husband to help me with. More so than lotion. Lotion, okay. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to do it by myself. I'm gonna test this out. If it's anything worthwhile, you'll hear about it. If not, you'll probably also hear about it because there's probably gonna be a funny story associated with it. This I forgot to mention with my Sephora purchase, but I stupidly redeemed points for something that I had never seen in person. Yep. 100 points. Oh, thank you for spending $100 with us. Here's this perk, this deluxe sample, this single application of lip gloss. Like, seriously? Seriously. The size of this thing is the size of my thumb. Like, it's that big. It's so little. Like, I thought the little lip glosses used to be like 4 times this size. Why are they like this? This is seriously one application. One. Like maybe two. Maybe 2 if you can really scrape in there with the little... Thanks. On Amazon, I picked up a new shampoo because I'm almost out of my neutralizing shampoo that I use, and I thought I would try something that I saw other very platinum blondes recommend. This is the L'Oreal Professional Paris Silver Gloss Protect System. It's a neutralizing shampoo for gray and white hair. Now, I know I can use this because I'm blonde and that's fine. This is a purple-based shampoo, so it's to get rid of any brassiness. It smells really good too. So you can see that it's purple because it's right there. But it's a deep purple color. Just to clarify, for those of you who are unfamiliar with a neutralizing shampoo, purple is to avoid yellow tones in the hair, whereas blue is to avoid orange tones. I don't want any golden color in my hair. I just want it to be very neutral and ashy. So that's why I picked this up. I have not used it yet. Final things were actually not purchased by me. They were given to me by my hairdresser because my salon that I go to carries Jane Iredale cosmetics. So she gave me a couple of samples to try out since she knows that I have this channel. I just thought it might be fun. Thanks to Katie, if you're watching this. Thank you, Katie. I got a couple of products from Jane Iredale in sample sizes that I just thought I would show you guys. If this is something you'd like to see a video on, please let me know. I have not tried these products, so it would be a new experience for me too. This is the Smooth Affair Primer for under foundation. It says it's for oily skin, and it's a facial primer and brightener. I also got a little sample of the Pure Lash Extender and Conditioner. This is their little lash primer. It's a white primer. They said that's pretty good. So I also got a little teeny baby of the Jane Iredale Lip Drink Lip Balm is in the shade Buff. So it's just a pretty little like nude shade. I think it's intended to be sheered. And then the last little baby sample I received was the Jane Iredale Just Kissed Lip and Cheek Stain. And this is in the shade Forever Red. And that just looks like something I would wear because it's that orangey red. That concludes this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching how I spent my money. It's always more enjoyable when it's not your money. So I enjoyed filming it for you regardless because now I get to play with all these things and not just leave them sitting here in a pile until I can show them to you. So it's very exciting. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up so that I know to keep making these haul videos for you. If you know someone who would enjoy this, please share this, pass this along their way. I would love to have more people experience my channel. It takes a lot of work to be here, so it would be nice to reap those rewards from people who would love this channel. If you haven't subscribed, I'm not sure what you're waiting for, but we would love to have you. So please subscribe if you haven't already. If you have subscribed and you're feeling left out, it's probably because you haven't clicked that notification bell. It's right next to the subscribe button, and that's the only thing that gives me permission to do little pop-up notifications on your phone or in your email saying that I posted a new video. So if you would like that from me, just take that one additional click and you'll get that from me. I hope you're having a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. Thanks for being here, thanks for watching, and keep dreaming.